Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for April 25th to May 8th. Changes will be occurring in the pattern from May 25th to the 29th. The pattern is expected to transition from a progressive pattern to a blocking and slower moving pattern by the weekend or early next week. Amplification of the wavelength troughs become more dominant in the northern hemisphere. The nation will be affected by amplification over the northeast and central Rockies, resulting in cool weather to the northern U.S. The amplification over the Rockies will result in the development of a Colorado low, with severe weather possible in the plains and late season snows in the higher elevations of the plains and the Rockies. The east will see a surge of late season amplified Arctic air this weekend. This will establish an east to west baroclinic zone that does not move very much, with much below normal temperatures to the north. Now we're going to look at the period for April 28th to May 2nd, and the models continue to indicate a low amplitude flow. You can see here it's pretty much zonal. This is GFS. We still have a lingering trough here. We have a trough extending from the Bering Sea down into western U.S. That's the 28th. And then we go further. And you can see the GFS has a trough here, a ridge in the west. Fairly deep trough. And if we look through the models, it's the deepest of all the models. This is the European deterministics, and this is the European ensembles. And European ensembles shows a little hint of a ridge over the southeast. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting as I side with the GFS, above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures here. For precipitation, forecasting above normal precipitation for the northwest for this region here, and the south, below normal precipitation for the south. Now we're going to look at the period for May 3rd to the 8th. And the models indicate little change in the pattern, although the GFS is deeper with the eastern trough than the other models. So now, we're going to look at the period now for May 3rd. And you can still see this is a GFS, still forecasting a fairly deep trough here. And then we go to the European ensemble, still has a trough here in the east. Ridging with above normal heights across much of Canada and the northwest. And we still have evidence of a weak trough here off the west coast. So during this forecast period, forecasting a little change in the temperature anomalies, but in the precipitation field, I'm asking forecasting below normal precipitation for this area here. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 25th to May 8th. Thank you for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.